Hello everyone and welcome to my Japanese code for the Nintendo DS, and today we're starting lesson 12 and we're going to learn the past tense, present tense, and negative form of the word des. So yeah, let's get into it. While the use of des is still fresh in your mind, I want to show how you can change it to make even more sentences. We'll be changing the tense of the words to make even more sentences. First, let's cover the past tense form of des. Past tense is where we talk about something that has already happened. The past tense form of des is deshita. It is placed in the same place that des would be. So the sentence "this is a car," the present tense of it is kore wa kuruma desu. This is a car. And if you want to say this was a car, you could probably say kore wa kuruma deshita. Yeah. This was a car. I didn't read this first. To say this was a car, kore wa kuruma deshita. So to say this is a car is kore wa kuruma desu. This was a car. Kore wa kuruma deshita. Kore wa kuruma deshita.
これは車です。
For this is a car.
これは車でした。
And for this was a car. Now let's write down the sentence. Ko re wa ku ru ma de su. Kore wa kuruma desu, or this is a car. To say this was a car is kore wa kuruma deshita. So kore means this. So kore. Wa is, it means is. Ku ru ma is a car. And deshita is basically was. De shi ta. Just like deshita doesn't care who or what the topic is. For example, the sentence I was is watashi deshita. Watashi deshita. Watashi deshita. I was.
私でした。
And to say it was them is karera deshita. Karera deshita. Karera deshita.
彼らでした。
And to write it down, wa ta shi de shi ta. Watashi deshita, or I was. It was them is karera deshita, so ka. Re ra de shi ta. Karera deshita. The negative form can be thought of as isn't. So the negative form of des is, wait, aru is a different verb to say that something exists. So to say arimasen is to say basically an object you don't have. Well, it's hard to explain, but I guess dewa arimasen means it isn't. Well, it's possible I may have forgot what this is. Hold on, let me check my Japanese textbook real quick. Okay, I looked at my Japanese textbook, and in the negative form of des should be janai desu. I got confused because I've never seen dewa arimasen used before. I was taught to say janai desu to say something isn't. But I guess dewa arimasen is another way to say janai desu, maybe? I don't know. It was them is karera deshita. Karera deshita. And for dewa arimasen is dewa arimasen. Now let's write it down. De. Wa. Ha. Ri. Ma. Se. De wa arimasen. It was them is karera deshita, so ka. Re. Ra. De. Shi. Ta. Karera deshita. The past negative form is a combination of the negative form and the past form. It is de wa arimasen deshita. I've never seen that used before. I've only seen janai desu or janakatta, but de wa arimasen deshita is something new to me. To recap, the different forms are present positive is desu, past positive is deshita, present negative de wa arimasen, past negative de wa arimasen deshita. Though, I think the most common way to say something isn't is janai. So for present negative, janai desu. Oh, also, yeah, you can also say for past negative, janakatta desu. I got so confused, because I've never been taught de wa arimasen. It is in my textbook from years ago, but we never used it. We used janai and janakatta. So yeah, let's move on. Note that there is no future tense of desu. Don't worry about it for now. Let's get some new words for you. We've already covered two of these. Was is deshita, deshita.
でした
Isn't is de wa arimasen or janai desu. De wa arimasen. De wa arimasen.
ではありません
Girl is onna no ko, because ko means child. So onna no ko.
女の子
Na no ko. And boy is otoko no ko. So otoko no ko.
男の子
Animal is dobutsu. So dobutsu. So do u bu tsu. Dobutsu. Okay. Now to write it down. De. Shi. Ta. Deshita. Was. Isn't is de wa arimasen or janai desu. So de. Wa. A. Ri. Ma. Se. De wa arimasen. Girl is onna no ko. O. Na. No. Ko. Onna no ko. Boy is otoko no ko. So. To. Ko. No. Ko. Otoko no ko. Animal is dobutsu. So do. U. Bu. Tsu. Dobutsu. And one more group of words. Energetic is a commonly used word in Japanese that we'll be revisiting on the question lessons. So energetic in Japanese is genki. Genki. Genki.
元気
Person in Japanese is hito. So hito. Hito.
人
English in Japanese is eigo. Eigo. Eigo.
英語
Japanese in Japanese is nihongo. Nihongo. Nihongo.
日本語
Cat in Japanese is neko. Neko. Neko.
猫
To write it down. Energetic is genki, so ge. Ki, genki. Person is hito, so he. To. English is I. Go. Ego. Japanese is nihongo, so ni. Ho. Go. Nihongo. Cat is neko, so ne. Ko. Neko. And today we're not going to be doing a game. Actually, today we're not going to be doing a game because we learned a lot in this video. We'll probably do the games in the next video. Oh, I accidentally ended the video, but after I played the game, there was way more to it. Oh my gosh, this is a very long lesson today. But let's continue. The man was a boy is otoko no hito wa otoko no ko deshita. The man was a boy. This is the kanji for otoko, and this is the kanji for hito, person, and otoko no ko, this is the kanji for ko. So, I don't know why they're giving us kanji sentences, as if we know how to write kanji yet, but the sentence is otoko no hito wa otoko no ko deshita.
Otoko no hito wa otoko no ko deshita.
And the second sentence is the cat isn't a girl, so neko wa onna no ko de wa arimasen. Or you can say neko wa onna no ko janai desu. And that would mean the cat isn't a girl, but instead of de wa arimasen you can use janai desu. But the sentence is neko wa onna no ko de wa arimasen.
Neko wa onna no ko de wa arimasen.
The cat isn't a girl, and I'm not writing this down this time. I wrote down a lot already. Do you see how they are used in sentences? Remember, the subject topic goes first, then the object, and lastly the verb. There is no Japanese word for the, so it is ignored in the Japanese sentences. Also, there are formal and informal ways of speaking in Japanese. What I've covered so far are the formal forms of des. Informal speech is what is used to talk to our friends and family younger than we are. But in most cases, you should use formal speech. Here are the informal forms of des. Okay, so we're doing casual form, and this is the present positive of des in casual form. So des would be da. And past positive, which is the past tense form. So des in casual form in the past is datta. And present negative is to say that something isn't. So it's a janai. So instead of janai desu, you say janai without the des, because it's basically des, but to say something isn't, it's the negative form of des. The informal negative past tense of des is janakatta. And here you don't say in informal form, like regular form, the formal form, it would be janakatta desu. You would add des next to janai. But this is the informal form. To use the informal forms of des instead of the formal forms, just replace the formal form with the informal form. It's pretty easy to change. Let's have one more game to drive the point home. I guess we'll do a game. This is going to be a long video today. Onna no ko.
Onna no ko.
Animal is dobutsu.
Doubutsu.
Person is hito.
Hito.
Isn't is janai or de wa arimasen.
De wa arimasen.
Nihongo is Japanese language.
Nihongo.
Was is deshita.
Deshita.
Boy is otoko no ko.
Otoko no ko.
Energetic is genki.
Genki.
Cat is neko.
Neko.
English is eigo.
Eigo.
We're going to cover more hiragana next time. We're almost done with it. Be sure to practice. Okay. Now, if you liked this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Have a nice day and peace out.